everybody, I have today a massive haul. I really just need to jump into it, and I'm just trying to think of any little thing that I might be forgetting, but I don't think there is any. So let's start with the first set of things, which is going to be from a couple weeks ago. I purchased on the 21 Days of Beauty the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. I ordered this. What came with that? I don't remember. I also got the Colourpop and Bambi. This is what kind of made me unboycott Colourpop, because I saw this palette in store and I thought, you know what? She's real pretty. She's real pretty. And then the flower palette I just decided to get, and honestly the two shimmer shades are relatively cool duochromes for being in this kind of palette. I also picked up the Urban Decay Hydromaniac. You guys saw that I had the shade 30. I did exchange it for the shade 41, which is light medium, and it's what I'm wearing today, and I like this a lot better. I also picked up a Becca Under Eye Corrector, but I haven't opened it yet because it's a backup. So that's somewhere else. Next, I did order the ABH Brow Freeze and the ABH Glitter Adhesive. Now, the Brow Freeze was really disappointing because this product does not dry down. It's completely clear, translucent, whatever you want to say, but it stays malleable in your eyebrows, which is very impractical for what it needs to do. So I'm really disappointed in that because I ordered this from ABH's website. But I also picked up the glitter adhesive, which is something that I was kind of looking forward to trying. It was on sale, and I'm always using a glitter glue or a tacky base, so I just want to try a new one. And then I placed a Colourpop order, and in the order I purchased these magnetic palettes from them because they were beautiful. They were $5. And I also picked up the Kiss and Tell blush. However, this order is the order that I was referencing that got lost. So I have gotten it since that video. I'm wearing it right now. It's just a beautiful peachy color. I have since gotten my proper order, but I guess I need to tell you what I got in the order that wasn't mine. So the first thing I got from the accidental order is the Colourpop Big Poppy palette. I'm not sure if I'm even going to use this because it's just really not my color story. I also got a Luxe lip oil in Gen Zen, which I also have yet to use. Also a Colourpop lippy pencil in So Happy. Both of these are shades that I wouldn't normally use, so I haven't opened them. I think I might be doing something with them. I don't think I want to use them. Then I also got the Ornate palette. Again, warm tones. I have swatched this one. I decided to keep it for some of the darker tones in here. And the packaging is really pretty. Again, it was in that order mix-up. That wasn't mine. And the final thing was, these were the final two things that I knew I was okay with keeping. So the first one was their blush in Jet Set. I use this as a bronzer. It's a really pretty shade. Next, we have the Going Coconuts. And I've had this before and I've decluttered it, but I decided to just keep it as a neutral palette, and I'm just gonna use it because I got it for free because they sent me the wrong thing. But they also did send me my correct order because I placed a separate order after the blush and the palettes. So in the next order is where I picked up the Child palette, as you guys have seen, because I already did my video with that. And then I got the Isabel palette, and I've actually edited this. I've taken out the pressed glitter that was in here, and I switched it for the first shade of the Melt For You palette, which was one of their Valentine's Day palettes. And this is actually very small. I'm a very normal size to small girl, but there's that. And then the Isabel palette I was really excited about. And then I really wanted this one when it came out for holiday, the Baroque palette. I just thought this was so beautiful. And these duochromes, I use this all over as a one and done. Really stunning. That's Taupe. Sorry, here's the front. I picked this up based off of Butte Bean's recommendation. I haven't used it yet, but I'm very excited. This weird one, this is the Wild Nothing palette. I absolutely love it. I've used it 2 or 3 times since I've gotten it, and I really, really love this palette. I'm really glad I picked it up. It's really pretty. And then I got the Garden Variety, but mine is already edited because I switched the shades around. It's the same palette. All these shades come with the palette. I just reorganized it, and I really like this layout better. I also picked up a blush in this order, but I don't like it at all, and I'm trying to get rid of it. And then I also picked up the Super Shock in Mycelium. I haven't opened this yet, so I'm not going to open it here. But yes, that was my Colourpop haul. And then BH Cosmetics did a BOGO. So I decided to, because I like the Blueberry Muffin so much, I've gotten rid of all my other palettes except the Blueberry Muffin. It's a bit edited. I switched a few shades out for some of the others, but overall it's the same thing. I decided to pick up the Avocado Toast because I'm on a green journey, and for the price you can't really beat it, and if the formula is anything like the Blueberry Muffin, I know I'll like it. The mattes look really pretty. Some of these shimmers I've swatched, they're really nice. And then I got the Mimosa palette because I just thought it was really pretty. For the price for these types of shades, I just really wanted to experiment and try it out, and it was BOGO. I think they were both half off. They were both like 13 with the coupon I used. I picked up the L'Oreal True Match Lumique Lotion, and I've been wearing this as a foundation. I picked it up because of Twintorials. I believe it was Victoria that was recommending it, and I've been using this just as a foundation. I think it's really pretty. Since I wear a mask to work, I just kind of put it here on my face, and I think it looks really, really stunning. So I'm glad to have gotten that, especially for using it the way I am. It almost makes me wish I didn't buy the Auric Glow Lust, because this fills the purpose better. And then, so then I placed an order last month to Copacetic Cosmetics, and it took a good amount of time to get here, but not too long, and I'm okay with how long it took. It made sense. One of the first things I picked up was a nail polish, and this is in the shade New Year's Toast. I don't know if you'll be able to see how pretty it is in real life, but it was really pretty. It was the only nail polish I picked up from them. And then I went into it really wanting this. This is the Victorian Quad, and it's their pressed flaky formula. And this is what they look like. And they're just really chunky textured shadows, and they kind of, you just buff them in. It's so hard to explain what they are and how they feel, but I mean, the palette is just really pretty and well done. I also got the Unicorn Policy palette so that I could kind of have more colored, more vibrant versions. I think I want to pick up the Luna Quad, but I just need to behave. Then I picked up the Copacetic Cosmetics Companion Palette. I watched a lot of videos and looked up a lot of Instagrams before picking this up, and I'm glad that I did, and I'm glad I got it. So there's a couple of pressed flakies, and then just some duochromes and trio, like I think this one has a double shift. It's just really pretty, and the story behind the palette is really sweet. So I'm glad that I picked this up. This was between Copacetic and M. Jones on Instagram. And then I did pick up 2 singles, and they're just kind of in here, and they're gonna help me do a segue. So the first single I picked up, this is the only traditional eyeshadow that I got from them, and this is the shade Bubblegum. And it's a really pretty, just pink with almost a little bit of a blueness to it. I think it was supposed to smell like bubblegum, but it doesn't, but that's like okay that it doesn't. And then I picked up the pressed, Then I picked up a pressed flaky in Clara's Dream, and it's pink. Something I forgot from the Colourpop order is I picked up their single in the shade Fluff, and this is a metallic shadow. Next, I received an order from Menagerie. I know. So the unboxing that went up last week was from a couple weeks ago. So basically, I stalk Menagerie's website, and I've been able to buy things after they've been sold out because they just randomly get one in stock. And it worked for this. So this is the Violet Ink palette that has been discontinued. I already swapped my mattes, so I took out the brand new untouched matte shadows from here and put them right into the singles boxes, and I'm selling them on Mercari, hopefully. And then I kept the 2 shimmers, of course. And oddly enough, on this day that this was in stock, this was also in stock, and this is the single eyeshadow in Starling, which I really wanted. So worked out for me for stocking the site. I don't know, I was able to get it, and I'm really happy to have them in the palette, even though the only con is that these are a lot more blue-based purples than I wanted. I still like them for what they are, but they're just not what I wanted them to be. But for being blue-based purples, they're great. Then I picked up 2 new shades from JDGlow. This is that Colourpop palette, so it has it on the inside too. So I picked up Watermark and then Peachy Keen. And those shipped super fast, and they're all in stock right now. So if you want some JDGlow, you should get one. And then in this baby, do you know what's in this baby? Let me just give you a minute to just appreciate. So this is my Terramoons collection. And then these 2 rows are my Devinah. So you've already seen the Devinah sugar ones. I've already talked to you about those, but then I got the Candy Cakes bundle and the shade Messiah. And then I've got Terramoons Chameleons, Terramoons, what are they called? The new ones, a few mattes, but basically just all of these duochromy goodness. I have swatches on my Instagram. I also picked up the Urban Outfitters in Terramoons quad that they came out with, and I'm really excited. I really love them. Terramoons has really blown me away shimmer wise. Not sure if anything can top it, and I feel like I've found the perfect of certain shades. I think I've gotten the perfect purples. I'm done. I think my purple journey must come to an end. I now have all the purples from Menagerie that I wanted and from Terramoons. So I think that I'm done with my quest for purple, and now I'm on the hunt for green. But after doing today's eyeshadow, I think I have them. I just need to put them together. You know, like I've got greens in different palettes mixed up. And if I put them all in one, I feel like I would have them, because in this, I haven't done a look with it, but Prismatic is probably like the perfect green shadow ever for more of a lighter green, not a grungy green, just more of a traditional green. The most beautiful green ever when it's on, and just the shimmer and the shine and the glow of it, you can't beat it. So yeah, that's my haul. That's my haul. I don't really think I do have some things coming, but I really only have a few planned purchases for April. Give Me Glow is the main one, and Give Me Glow is restocking on Monday, which will be the Monday after this video, the Monday before this video went up. I'm hoping this goes up on Friday. Yeah, I'm keeping my fingers crossed that I can get the palettes that I want and a few of the new singles. And then I'm allowed to purchase the Menagerie Will song if that seems to come back in stock anytime soon. I'm really excited for that. And then I'm going back and forth on the Club Nebula palette because I don't want to miss out and I don't want to buy it third party. I think that's it on my list. Oh, and Sydney Grace's collab with Timtalia, if that comes out this month, I'm getting that. But other than that, there's nothing on my list. I do have a coupon for Ulta that I think I might find some things to buy, but I really shouldn't because I'm looking at a desk. I'm looking at 2 desks full of makeup. Anyway, I hope you guys liked today's haul. Please comment, like, and subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye!